Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered about the secret language of Sigma women? Pause. You might be surprised at how often their subtle signals fly right over our heads. Stick around, because today we're diving into the 9 signs that show a Sigma woman is interested in someone. And trust me, 99% of guys miss these. All right, let's jump right in. First off, what exactly is a Sigma woman? A Sigma woman is someone who is independent, self-reliant, and doesn't conform to traditional social hierarchies. She's confident, introspective, and values her own space and time. Understanding her signals can be crucial because she communicates her interest in ways that are often subtle and understated. So, let's break it down. Number 1. She initiates deep conversations. Let's dive deeper into this first sign. She initiates deep conversations. Now, Sigma women are unique in many ways, and one of their standout traits is their aversion to small talk. They're not the type to waste time on superficial chatter. Instead, they crave meaningful, profound exchanges that go beyond the surface level. Sigma women are often introspective and thoughtful. When they choose to engage with someone, it's because they see potential for a genuine connection. Small talk, like chatting about the weather or the latest celebrity gossip, just doesn't cut it for them. They seek depth, substance, and authenticity. First off, it's a clear sign that she values your intellect and perspective. Sigma women are typically drawn to individuals who can match their depth of thought and curiosity. When she asks you about your opinions on significant topics, like your views on certain social issues, your personal philosophy, or your future aspirations, she's not just making conversation. She's gauging whether there's a deeper connection and mutual understanding. Moreover, Sigma women often use deep conversations as a way to reveal their own inner world. They might share their dreams, fears, and personal experiences, opening up in a way that goes beyond casual acquaintance. This level of disclosure is significant. When a Sigma woman talks about what truly matters to her, she's not just filling the silence, she's building a bridge of trust and connection. Another important aspect to consider is the level of engagement during these conversations. Sigma women are excellent listeners. If she's initiating a deep conversation, she'll also be actively listening to your responses. She'll ask follow-up questions, give thoughtful feedback, and genuinely engage with what you're saying. This isn't just about her sharing her thoughts. It's about a mutual exchange of ideas and emotions. You might also notice that these conversations are often unplanned and spontaneous. Sigma women don't force deep connections. They let them unfold naturally. So, if you find yourself in a deep, meaningful conversation with a Sigma woman, it's a moment to cherish. It's not something she does with just anyone. Remember, Sigma women value quality over quantity in their interactions. They'd rather have one profound conversation than a dozen shallow ones. So, when she initiates these meaningful discussions, take it as a compliment. She sees you as someone worth knowing on a deeper level. In essence, when a Sigma woman initiates deep conversations, she's signaling her interest in understanding you beyond the surface. It's her way of saying, "I see you, and I want to know the real you." It's a powerful form of connection that goes beyond just attraction. It's about finding someone who resonates with her on a deeper, more meaningful level. So, if you find yourself in the midst of one of these profound conversations, pay attention. It's a clear sign that she's interested, and she's inviting you to explore a deeper connection together. Number 2, she makes time for you. Now, let's move on to our second sign. She makes time for you. Sigma women are known for their independence and busy lives. They often have a lot on their plates, balancing careers, personal projects, and their own interests. So, when a Sigma woman carves out time from her packed schedule to spend with you, it's a major sign of her interest. Sigma women value their time immensely. They're not the type to waste it on anything or anyone who doesn't add value to their lives. Their independence means they cherish their alone time and are usually very selective about whom they let into their inner circle. So, if she's making the effort to see you, it's because she genuinely enjoys your company and sees something special in you. She has a demanding job, a personal project she's passionate about, and maybe even a rigorous fitness routine. Yet, she still finds a way to squeeze you into her schedule. This isn't just about finding a gap in her calendar, it's about prioritizing you over other commitments. This could manifest in various ways. Maybe she agrees to meet you for a late-night coffee after a long day at work, or perhaps she rearranges her weekend plans to spend more time with you. These actions speak volumes. They're her way of saying, "You matter to me, and I want to invest in this relationship." Another key aspect is the quality of the time she spends with you. Sigma women believe in meaningful interactions. It's not just about being physically present. It's about being mentally and emotionally engaged. When she's with you, she's fully there, actively listening, participating in conversations, and making an effort to connect on a deeper level. Also, notice the consistency. Sigma women are not likely to be flaky. If she consistently makes time for you, it's a strong indicator that she's genuinely interested. She's showing you that she values the time you spend together and is willing to make it a regular part of her life. Furthermore, making time for you can also mean integrating you into her world. She might invite you to join her in activities she loves, perhaps a hike, a book club, or a cooking class she's passionate about. This invitation is her way of sharing her life with you and wanting to experience things together. When a Sigma woman makes time for you, she's making a statement. She's saying that amidst her busy and independent life, you are someone worth prioritizing. It's her way of expressing interest and showing that she values your presence. Number 3, genuine curiosity. All right, let's dive deeper into our third sign, genuine curiosity. Now, when a Sigma woman is interested in someone, one of the most telling signs is her genuine curiosity about their life. But what does this mean, and how can you spot it? Let's break it down. Genuine curiosity goes beyond the basic, "How was your day?" or "What do you do for a living?" It's about truly wanting to understand who you are as a person, what makes you tick, your passions, dreams, and even your fears. A Sigma woman values depth and authenticity, so when she shows interest, it's sincere and meaningful. Firstly, pay attention to the types of questions she asks. Are they open-ended and thought-provoking? For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good weekend?" she might ask, "What was the highlight of your weekend and why?" This encourages you to share more about your experiences and feelings, allowing her to see beyond surface-level details. Next, notice how she listens and remembers details. A Sigma woman who is genuinely curious will not only listen intently, but also remember the little things you mention. You might casually mention your favorite book or a project you're working on, and she'll bring it up later, showing that she's paying close attention. This is her way of saying, "I see you, and I value what you have to say." Another key indicator is follow-up questions. If she asks about something you mentioned in a previous conversation, it's a strong sign of her interest. For example, if you told her about an upcoming presentation at work, she might later ask, "How did your presentation go?" This demonstrates that she's not only listening, but also cares enough to follow up and show support. Genuine curiosity is also a two-way street. A Sigma woman will often share her own experiences and thoughts in response to what you say. This creates a balanced and engaging conversation where both parties feel heard and understood. It's her way of building a connection and showing that she's invested in the dialogue. Don't forget to pay attention to non-verbal cues as well. A Sigma woman who is genuinely curious will have open body language, maintain eye contact, and often lean in slightly when you're speaking. These subtle signals indicate that she's fully present and engaged in the conversation. So why is genuine curiosity such a significant sign? For a Sigma woman, connection is built on understanding and appreciating the person as a whole. She's not interested in superficial interactions. She wants to know the real you. By showing genuine curiosity, she's expressing her desire to form a deeper bond and see if there's potential for a meaningful relationship. If you notice a Sigma woman showing genuine curiosity, it's important to reciprocate. Engage with her questions thoughtfully, share your stories, and show interest in her life as well. This mutual exchange helps to build trust and intimacy, laying a strong foundation for your connection. Genuine curiosity is a powerful indicator of a Sigma woman's interest. When she asks thoughtful questions, listens intently, remembers details, and engages in meaningful conversations, it's her way of saying she's interested in you and wants to get to know you on a deeper level. So, keep an eye out for these signs and cherish those moments of genuine connection. Number 4. She shares personal stories. Now, let's explore the intriguing sign of she shares personal stories. Sigma women are known for their private nature. They often keep their personal lives guarded, sharing only with those they truly trust. So, when a Sigma woman starts opening up and sharing personal stories with you, it's a significant indicator of her interest and growing connection with you. Sigma women are selective about whom they let into their inner world. Their personal stories, experiences, and emotions are precious to them, and they don't disclose them lightly. When she chooses to reveal these intimate details to you, it's a clear sign that she sees you as someone she can trust and confide in. Sharing personal stories is her way of letting you into her world. It's a gesture that goes beyond the surface and reveals a deeper layer of her personality. It signifies that she values the emotional connection and wants you to understand her on a more profound level. Moreover, pay attention to the emotions she conveys during these story-sharing moments. Sigma women are often thoughtful and introspective. When she shares a personal story, it might be accompanied by a sense of vulnerability, nostalgia, or genuine emotion. These emotions are her way of expressing her trust and comfort with you. Another crucial aspect is the context in which she shares these stories. It might be during a quiet, intimate moment, or perhaps as a response to a conversation about personal experiences. The setting and timing aren't accidental. They're deliberate choices that indicate her willingness to connect with you on a deeper, more personal level. Furthermore, observe the details she chooses to share. Sigma women are selective about what they reveal. If she's sharing personal stories that hold significance to her, it's her way of giving you a glimpse into her inner world and inviting you to understand her more deeply. When a Sigma woman shares personal stories with you, she's extending an invitation to understand her on a more profound level. It's her way of saying, "I trust you with my inner thoughts and experiences, and I want you to know me beyond the surface." Number 5. Subtle touches. Let's delve into our 5th sign, subtle touches. Now, physical contact can be a tricky area because it's so nuanced and personal, but when it comes to a Sigma woman, her touches are deliberate and meaningful. Let's break down what these subtle touches mean and how to recognize them. Sigma women are known for their independence and often maintain a certain level of personal space. So, when a Sigma woman initiates physical contact, even in a small way, it's a clear sign of her interest. These touches are never random. They are intentional gestures that communicate warmth and connection. Let's look at some examples. Imagine you're in a conversation and she lightly touches your arm to emphasize a point or share a laugh. This brief touch is her way of bridging the physical gap between you. It's a gentle, non-verbal cue that she's comfortable with you and wants to create a closer bond. Another example could be when you're walking together and she brushes against you or lightly places her hand on your shoulder. These gestures might seem small, but they signal that she feels at ease in your presence and appreciates your closeness. So, what do these touches mean? For a Sigma woman, physical contact is a way to express affection without words. Because she values her personal space, sharing it with you indicates trust and interest. It's her subtle way of saying, "I enjoy being around you and feel connected to you." It's also important to consider the frequency and context of these touches. Are they happening more often as you spend time together? Are they occurring in moments of shared laughter or deep conversation? The more frequent and contextually meaningful these touches are, the stronger the indication of her interest. While recognizing these touches, it's crucial to read her comfort levels. A Sigma woman won't force physical contact. It will come naturally if she feels comfortable. Pay attention to her body language and ensure you're reciprocating in a way that respects her boundaries. You notice these subtle touches, respond in kind. You don't have to mirror her exactly, but showing that you appreciate and reciprocate her touch can strengthen your connection. Small gestures, like a light touch on her back when guiding her through a crowd, or a gentle hand on her arm during a conversation, can convey your mutual interest and respect for her space. Subtle touches are a powerful way for a Sigma woman to show her interest. These gentle, intentional gestures signal her comfort and desire to connect with you physically. By being attentive to these cues and responding appropriately, you can nurture the growing bond between you. Number 6. She observes and remembers details. Let's delve into the fascinating sign of she observes and remembers details. Sigma women are known for their keen observational skills and remarkable memory. When a Sigma woman demonstrates a knack for noticing and recalling intricate details about you, it's a compelling indication of her interest and investment in the relationship. Sigma women are naturally attuned to their surroundings. They notice the subtleties that others might overlook and have a remarkable ability to remember specific details, whether it's about people, places, or experiences. When she applies this perceptive nature to you, it's a clear demonstration of her genuine interest. Imagine this scenario. You casually mention your favorite book during a conversation, and weeks later, she surprises you with a thoughtful gift. A special edition of that very book. This isn't a coincidence. It's a deliberate display of her attentiveness and consideration. Her ability to observe and remember details goes beyond just gifts. It could be noticing your favorite coffee order, remembering a significant date or event in your life, or recalling a specific preference you mentioned in passing. These seemingly small gestures carry significant meaning. They demonstrate that she values your presence and wants to make you feel understood and appreciated. Moreover, consider the context in which she recalls these details. It's not just about remembering, it's about applying that knowledge to enhance your interactions. She might use these observations to plan a meaningful date, create a personalized experience, or simply show her thoughtfulness in everyday interactions. Another key aspect is the emotional significance behind these gestures. When a Sigma woman presents you with a gift or incorporates a remembered detail into your interaction, it's often accompanied by a sense of genuine warmth and consideration. These actions aren't just about showcasing her memory, they're about making you feel seen and valued. Furthermore, pay attention to the consistency. Sigma women are typically thorough and consistent in their observations. If she repeatedly demonstrates her ability to remember details about you, It's a strong indicator of her commitment to understanding and connecting with you on a deeper level. When a Sigma woman observes and remembers details about you, it's her way of expressing that you hold significance in her life. It's a demonstration of her thoughtfulness and a desire to create meaningful, personalized experiences with you. Number 7. She gives you her undivided attention. Sigma women value depth and quality in their interactions. When a Sigma woman offers you her full attention, putting aside distractions and focusing solely on you, it's a powerful indicator of her interest and respect for the connection you share. Sigma women are selective about where they direct their attention. In a world filled with distractions, they prioritize meaningful interactions and genuine connections. When she gives you her undivided attention, it's a clear demonstration of her respect for your presence and the value she places on your connection. Consider this scenario. You're engaged in a conversation, and despite the presence of distractions, she maintains unwavering eye contact, actively listens to your words, and engages in the discussion with genuine interest. This isn't just a courteous gesture, it's a deliberate act of offering you her undivided attention. Her undivided attention goes beyond just conversations. It might be evident during shared activities where she's fully present in the moment, actively participating and engaging with the experience. This level of attentiveness reflects her commitment to being fully engaged in your shared interactions. Moreover, observe the emotional atmosphere she creates when offering her undivided attention. Sigma women often infuse a sense of warmth, empathy, and genuine interest into their interactions. When she's fully present with you, it's not just about the act of focusing, it's about creating a space for meaningful connection and understanding. Another crucial aspect is the absence of distractions. Sigma women are mindful of creating an environment conducive to genuine connection. When she sets aside her phone, minimizes external interruptions, and offers you her undivided attention, it's a clear demonstration of her commitment to fostering a deep, meaningful interaction. Furthermore, consider the depth of the attention she provides. It's not just about being physically present, it's about actively engaging with the conversation or experience. She might ask thought-provoking questions, offer insightful perspectives, and create an environment that encourages open, genuine dialogue. In essence, when a Sigma woman gives you her undivided attention, she's creating a space for genuine connection and understanding. It's her way of saying, "You matter, and I value our interactions enough to be fully present with you." Number 8. Protective behavior. When a Sigma woman is interested in someone, she might display subtle signs of protectiveness. This behavior showcases her care and concern for your well-being. Let's explore what these signs look like and what they reveal about her feelings. Protective behavior doesn't mean a Sigma woman sees you as weak or incapable. Instead, it stems from her desire to ensure your comfort and safety. It's a manifestation of her deepening connection and investment in your relationship. So, how can you recognize these signs of protectiveness? It can manifest in various ways, both verbal and nonverbal. Let's explore a few examples. A Sigma woman who is interested in you will keep an eye out for your comfort. She might notice if you're feeling too hot or cold and offer a jacket or adjust the temperature. She may suggest taking a break from a crowded or noisy environment if she senses it's overwhelming for you. These small gestures show that she's attuned to your needs and wants to create a space where you feel comfortable. Another sign is when she acts as a buffer in social situations. If she notices you feeling uneasy or out of place, she might subtly redirect the conversation or include you in group discussions to make you feel more comfortable. By doing so, she's showing her support and ensuring you feel included and valued. A Sigma woman's protective behavior may also manifest through offering assistance. Whether it's helping you carry something heavy, offering to pick up groceries, or lending a hand with a task, her willingness to help highlights her caring nature. It's her way of saying, "I'm here for you and want to make your life a little easier." When a Sigma woman is interested, she often keeps an eye out for your well-being. For example, she might subtly warn you about potential hazards, like a slippery floor or an upcoming obstacle. It's not about being overbearing. It's about wanting to ensure your safety and looking out for you. In situations where you might face criticism or unfair treatment, a Sigma woman who is interested in you will likely step up to defend and support you. She won't tolerate anyone disrespecting you or speaking ill of you. Her protective behavior extends to emotional support as well, offering a listening ear and words of encouragement when you face challenges. Protective behavior from a Sigma woman is an indication that she cares deeply about your well-being. It shows that she's invested in your happiness, comfort, and safety. By displaying these protective signs, she's expressing her commitment to being there for you and nurturing your connection. When a Sigma woman displays protective behavior, it's important to appreciate and acknowledge her actions. Let her know that you value her care and concern. Express gratitude for her support and reassurance. By doing so, you strengthen the bond between you and create an environment of trust and reciprocity. While she may show protective behavior, it's also essential to remember that a Sigma woman is independent and self-reliant. Don't overstep her boundaries or take away her agency. Instead, reciprocate her support by offering your own assistance, being attentive to her needs, and showing that you're there for her as well. To sum it up, protective behavior is a sign of a Sigma woman's interest. When she looks out for your comfort, acts as a buffer in social situations, offers assistance, keeps an eye out for you, and defends and supports you, it's her way of showing that she deeply cares. By acknowledging and appreciating her actions, you foster a strong and supportive connection. Number 9. Letting her guard down. Let's now dive into our 9th and final sign, letting her guard down. When a Sigma woman is truly interested in someone, one of the most significant signs is when she allows herself to be vulnerable and lets her guard down. This is a pivotal moment that signifies a deep level of trust and emotional connection. Let's explore what this sign means and how to recognize it. Sigma women often have their guard up as a result of their independent and self-reliant nature. They are accustomed to protecting themselves and maintaining a certain level of emotional distance. So, when a Sigma woman begins to let her guard down, it's a profound and meaningful shift in her behavior. Recognizing the signs of a Sigma woman letting her guard down requires attentiveness and empathy. Here are a few indicators to look out for. When a Sigma woman becomes more comfortable and invested in a relationship, she may start opening up about her personal stories, experiences, and emotions. This could involve sharing her past struggles, dreams, or even discussing delicate topics that she wouldn't typically discuss with just anyone. By revealing these intimate aspects of herself, she's inviting you into her inner world. Another sign of her guard coming down is when she begins to express her emotions more openly. A Sigma woman who is interested in you might show happiness, sadness, or vulnerability in your presence. This could be through genuine laughter, shedding a tear during a heartfelt conversation, or expressing her fears and insecurities. These displays of emotions are indications of the trust she has in you. As her guard lowers, she may turn to you for emotional support and guidance. This is a clear sign that she values your perspective and trusts you with her deepest thoughts and feelings. She sees you as someone who can provide comfort and understanding. When a Sigma woman lets her guard down, she starts to feel more at ease in your presence. She may relax her guard, both physically and emotionally. You might notice her body language becoming more open, her laughter becoming more genuine, or her overall demeanor becoming more relaxed. This signifies that she feels safe and comfortable with you. Silence can be a powerful form of communication, especially for a Sigma woman. When she starts embracing moments of comfortable silence with you, it's a sign that she trusts you enough to enjoy each other's company without the need for constant conversation. It's a beautiful way of connecting on a deeper level. When a Sigma woman lets her guard down, it's a testament to the strength of your connection. It shows that she feels safe and secure with you, allowing herself to be vulnerable and authentic. This is a precious moment that deepens the emotional bond between you. To nurture this vulnerability, it's crucial to create a safe and non-judgmental space for her to express herself. Encourage open communication, actively listen without interrupting, and validate her emotions. By providing this supportive environment, you help her feel more comfortable and encourage further emotional intimacy. While she may be opening up, it's important to respect her boundaries as well. Don't push her to share more than she's comfortable with or rush the process. Let her set the pace and be patient as she continues to let her guard down at her own speed. When a Sigma woman lets her guard down, it's a precious and significant sign of her interest. Through sharing personal stories, expressing emotions, seeking emotional support, acting comfortable and natural, engaging in meaningful silence and more, she reveals her vulnerability and trust in you. Cherish these moments of connection and continue to foster a safe and supportive environment for her to thrive. All right, now for the climax, the most important sign to look out for. The ultimate sign a Sigma woman is truly interested in a man is when she includes you in her future plans. Whether it's talking about upcoming events or even long-term goals, if she sees you in her future, you're definitely someone special to her. So, to recap, we covered the 9 signs. She initiates deep conversations. She makes time for you. Genuine curiosity. She shares personal stories. Subtle touches. She observes and remembers details. She gives you her undivided attention. Protective behavior and letting her guard down. I hope you found this video insightful and empowering. If you've had experiences with Sigma women or have noticed these signs yourself, drop a comment below and share your stories. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more relationship insights and tips. Until next time, stay confident and keep decoding those signals. Thanks for watching. Bye.